Good afternoon, everybody. Today we're going to be going through a quick tutorial on how to drive a stick shift vehicle. The first thing you want to know about a stick shift vehicle is that unlike most vehicles, it has a third pedal, and that's called your clutch. You press it down whenever you want to shift gears. Other thing that you have to learn about a stick shift car is that it has a shifter in the middle of your car. So it's pretty much for going first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and reverse. Okay, other than that, your stick shift vehicle is pretty much the same. All right. Now that we've figured out what's different about a stick shift vehicle, we want to know why we want to drive a stick shift vehicle. First off, stick shift vehicles look really cool. Second off, you have some job opportunities that come along with it, such as NASCAR and big rig drivers. Third off, you feel like a better driver when you're able to drive a stick shift. You feel like you're prepared for any situation, any car, anything. So, now that we've figured out why we want to drive a stick shift and what's different about a stick shift, it's time to learn how to start a stick shift. I already had it started, but for you guys, I'll teach you how. You just merely press the clutch down all the way, turn the key in the ignition, and you're good. Make sure you're not in any gear by just moving your shifter from left to right, and you should be good. Now that we started a stick shift, it's time to put it in first gear. Let's get this train moving. So, the first thing you do is you press the clutch down all the way, you move your shifter into first gear, and you slowly let go of the clutch. The car should inch on its own. Unless you have the brake on, then you'll stall, and that will be a later segment. Alright, now that we've released the brake right here, we'll slowly let go of the clutch, and the car should move on its own. That's for a slow start. For a faster start, you just merely let go of the clutch at the same time as you slowly proportion the gas, and you'll move a lot faster. Now that we put it into first gear, let's get on the road. You can notice that my car makes more of a high-pitched noise when the engine gets too high. That means that the RPMs are going too fast, which means that you have to shift gears. For example, like this. You can hear the noise as the car sounds funny, you shift into fourth gear. All you do is you press down the clutch and you shift gears. Now that the car has gone to a certain speed, around 50 to 55 miles per hour, you shift into fifth gear, and you're good. Now you're going to be cruising down the streets, pulling the babes, looking good, trying to get a job sometimes, maybe even if you're fast enough, you can get into NASCAR. But for now on, this is all, ladies and gentlemen.